What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. On today's video, we're going to be talking about urethane, more specifically how my favorite urethane ball that I've ever owned compares to the all-new Zen U. So make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And if you like this jersey or any of the jerseys, any of my videos, coolwick.com, promo code Napoles10, that'll get you 10% off your entire order. And then down below in the description, there's going to be a link where you can order a Zen U or anything bowling related. It is the absolute best way to help support the channel. All right, so the 900 Global Vintage is an overseas urethane ball, probably my favorite urethane ball that I've ever owned. And today we're gonna see how it stacks up to the all-new Zen U. Couple similarities in these balls, a whole bunch of really big differences that I find very, very interesting. So let's get into some of the tech here. So the Vintage features the reflector core, which in 15 pounds has an RG of 2.51, so medium-high RG. A differential of 0.048, which is on like the high end of medium. And then it features, this is the big one here, it features the S26 solid urethane cover stock. S26, so a 900 Global, the higher that number, the stronger the cover stock. So now when we turn it over to the Zen U, it features the Meditate LD core, which in 15 pounds has an RG of 2.56, which is a little bit higher than the Vintage. A max differential of 0.027, which is significantly lower than the Vintage. So it's going to have a lower hook potential than the Vintage. But then it features the S35 Urethane Plus cover stock. That 35 is significantly higher than the 26 on the Vintage. So while it is a weaker core, it also offers a significantly stronger urethane cover stock. And as we know, the cover stock is what actually touches the lane, not the core. So we're gonna be here on lane 1 at Samstown on a fresh, typical house shot. Let me know down below in the comments what your go-to urethane ball is and why. All right, first shot of the video here. We're gonna start in the Zen U. We're gonna start a little bit further left, and as we experience carry down, we'll migrate right. So let's establish a little bit of a baseline here. Yeah, it's pretty crazy that I'm this far left to start with a urethane ball, but this is the world we live in now. Oh, that's the urethane hit right there. We're gonna cheat one right off that 10 pin, and hopefully it'll be enough to knock them all down here. Good hit. Now let's see how the Vintage. All right, same spot here with the Vintage, and I didn't talk about the layout, I always forget. It's 45 by 3 3/8 by 15 on both of these balls. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move left to the Vintage. Way bigger core. I'm gonna move like 3 left off that. It's flaring about 2 inches more, but that weaker cover is not allowing it to hook as early as the Zen U. Yeah, that's like 3 boards left. Both of these are also finished at the same 1000 finish. It's crazy how much cleaner the Vintage is. Get there. Yeah, so we're gonna move back right now in the Zen U. The Zen U definitely feels more like the urethane ball than the Vintage does. Oh, that's a pretty bad shot push, but I'll take it. All right, let's make sure we get this one going right a little bit. Let it see a little bit of friction. Definitely not trying to miss into the soup. That was a big miss right. I just threw 2 bad shots that both struck, so the goal here is definitely to throw a good shot in between those 2 and then strike. So let's see if we can do that here. That's a good shot. There we go. All right, that was a really good shot. Now we're back in the Vintage, gonna go back left. Left to where I was with it, not left of. That is just crazy. All right, a couple more shots here, and then I want to talk about something important at the desk. So stick with it here, guys. Oh. Yeah, that ball had no chance. I did something really weird there. All right, last shot here before a very brief break. Let's make sure we get this one going right. Make a good shot here. That's a foul on a perfect all right, so the vintage feels like a true urethane ball until I throw it next to a urethane ball. Like, it is crazy how different these two bowling balls look. The Zen U is incredibly earlier and smoother even than the vintage. The vintage wants to clear the fronts almost like a reactive ball when compared to the Zen U. Now, compared to a reactive ball, the vintage is still going to be way earlier, way smoother. But if I'm looking for a urethane shape, it's no question that it's the Zen U over the vintage. Now, there is some advantages to having this vintage. It allows me to get left. And I imagine that if I was bowling in a tournament where I started in the Zen U and the Zen U stops kind of making that corner, I really need to move left, increase my angle. I think something like the vintage can be really, really good. But I did not expect that these were going to be the outcomes, the results, what I'm seeing comparing these two balls. So let's get back on the lanes and see if that continues to be the case once we develop a little bit of some more carry down. So one thing I am noticing also is that the Zen U definitely forces me to be straighter while the vintage just lets me get left. And I don't know, like the fact that we're bowling on house and both of these balls are going through the pins, pretty good. Also is a big bonus. Missed right a little bit. Yeah, I definitely see advantages to both of these balls. Got that one in the soup. Wow, like the fact that I missed into the soup, guys, and it still wanted to make that corner, impressive. All right, we're just gonna move back left now with the vintage and just really show you guys how different these two urethane balls are. Hook! Ah! So maybe that was a little bit of carry down there on that 7-pin. So we're gonna move like 1.5, 2 boards right. Get it going a little bit more up the lane and see if we can go more flush. There we go. All right, that was a much better shot. 6 into the 9, did its job. Let's repeat it here before we get back into the Zen U. Oh, push. Yeah, missing the oil, it's gonna 10-pin all day. All right, back in the Zen U. I'm not gonna move right just yet like I did with the vintage. I'm gonna wait till the ball actually tells me to make that move. And it's almost there, but not quite. And then just learning how to combat carry down with urethane balls is just an entirely different understanding than when you throw reactive. Yeah, every time I've missed left with it, it actually tips a little. That's a bad shot. All right, let's actually float this one right and see if it recovers. I'll take those light hits all day. All right, back in the vintage. I'm still like maybe 2, 3 left with the vintage than I am with the Zen U. I missed right there. So much recovery. But look, my intent is not to jam it right. Let's get this more up the lane here. Kind of like there. That's kind of that's kind of the area I want to be at. I'm going to cheat another one right, just because if I'm trying to get it up the lane away from the friction, it's coming in kind of light. So this is gonna be one right, but keep it going up the lane here. All right, one more shot here before we take a little brief break. Let's end it here on a good note. Oh, missed right. It's gonna hook though. Come on. All right, so we're 2 groups of shots in now, and I'm starting to chase the vintage right a little bit, where the Zen U is kind of still holding strong, still letting me play that same part of the lane that I've been in the entire time. And I think that's a good thing. I think that's a testament to the strength of the cover in the Zen U versus the cover that's on that vintage. So we're gonna get back on the lanes now and can just continue to do what we're doing. This game I have the first 4 strikes. Let's see if we can get 8 more in a row. I think that would be amazing with urethane, because I haven't shot 300 on a video in a while. I think I've done it 3 times. Let's make it number 4 today. Let's get back on the lanes. All right, back in the Zen U. Got front 4, looking for number 5. Oh, ho, ho. All right, first 5. That was a pretty nasty little messenger 9. Let's see if we can make it a 6-pack. Oh, I threw that so bad. Oh, get lucky, running off the approach. All right, front 6, looking for the front 7. Let's make a good shot here. Missed in. Woo. All right, back in the vintage now. Front 7, looking for the front 8. Let's make a good one here. That's not bad. Oh. Oh. All right, front 8, looking for the front 9. I have to throw better shots. I'm actually gonna move my feet left a little bit and get it right a little bit. There we go, come on. All right, front 9, looking for the front 10. Same move here, just commit to it and trust it. Oh, no, threw it slow. All right, good run. Yeah, I said commit to it, but I absolutely did not. So now we're back in the Zen U. Yeah, I wish I would have got a chance of finishing that one. All right, a couple more shots here to end the video in the Zen U. That's a pretty good shot. Oh, and I 4-9. All right, last shot with the Zen U here, and then we'll throw a couple more with the vintage, and then we'll wrap up this video here. There we go. All right, we're gonna move way left with the vintage here, just to see if we can get it to shape, and if it doesn't, we'll move back right. That vintage is so strong. All right, last shot of the video here. I'm gonna move right, kind of get it going up the lane. Let it see some friction, see if I can get it to run into some of that carry down. There we go. All right, so now we're all done comparing the Zen U to the 900 Global Vintage. There was a lot of goods to take away from this video. And the biggest thing that I'm seeing is that the Zen U is like that urethane ball. I threw it next to the pitch black and I liked the Zen U more. Throwing it next to the vintage, I think I like the Zen U more. I'm really starting to think that it's not just that new ball hype. I'm really starting to believe that this Zen U is that urethane ball that I've been looking for. And I just want to give a quick shout out to Matt Kabansky. He's one of the product designers and one of the higher ups at 900 Global. Just want to say thank you for all your help with layouts and everything you've done for me in the 900 Global family. So thank you. And thank you guys so much for joining me in today's video. As always, I appreciate all the love and support. Without you guys, this channel is nothing. Click right here to watch another one of my videos. Click right here to subscribe. Till next time.